Good morning, everyone. As many of you guys know, I have moved to Malaysia already for almost 2.5 months, but I haven't made a proper house tour video as well as basically a vlog of Malaysia. And so in today's video, we're going to be showing you the transition from the very beginning of me arriving to Malaysia, all the different renovations that we did, and then at the end of the video, we will show off the final house tour and the final product, as it is pretty much done. It's like 90%, 95% done. There's just a couple little things here and there that are that still need a little bit of time, but it's good enough, it's presentable. So without further ado, please enjoy the house tour. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is goodbye to my room. You may have noticed that my computer and my Mac is still here. It's because, well, my brother's actually still going to be living in this house. So we're still going to be leaving all of our stuff here. But yeah, off I go to Malaysia. So right here is actually the front door. So once you come in here, you're greeted by this massive living room. As you can see right here, there's this beautiful art piece right here. And then you sit down here, take off your shoes, because of course we're in Asia. We've got a nice TV here. And over here is my temporary working space. So as you can see, I do have a standing desk. This desk was an absolute pain in the ass to actually assemble. Don't mind the cable management for now. We will be fixing that later when we actually move into our office. But this is where I'll be working temporary. So you may have noticed the backdrop's totally different because I've been using my iPhone 10, which does have like a cool little feature to change my background. You can see right here, you can see me over here. Hello. This is my dining table, really nice. And we've got a gigantic kitchen as well with like an island top right here. I bought an espresso coffee machine like immediately, as well as time internet, so that I've got fiber optics here. Here is our kitchen. Making some chicken nuggets right now. We got a microwave, a nice fridge. And then this is the real kitchen. When we open this up, we've got the Chinese kitchen over here with like fire and everything. Got a washing machine here, a dryer right here. This is like the back door, and then here we've got like the IE or the maid's rooms basically. But then we come back to the kitchen, and here are our rooms. So this is my parents' room, and then over here is my office. So my office is going to go through some crazy renovations. So basically, we're taking away the beds over here. We're ripping all of this apart, taking away the floorboards. We're changing all of the wallpaper as well. So this gray is going to be like a light beige. The floorboards are going to be a light whitish beige color as well. And then we're going to be ripping all of this off as well because it's blocking apparently like all of my Ethernet ports and all of that stuff. And the roof is still gonna stay the same. You know, we're not changing any of this stuff. We're just gonna be cleaning that fan because this fan's like really old. And I think this stuff is still gonna stay the same. But this is gonna be my new working desk right here. I'm gonna put my 1.8 meter desk right here. And look at this view. This is the view out of my office. It is freaking beautiful. It is so nice. So yeah, this is gonna be my new office, but there is going to be about a 10-day delay because they do need 10 days to rip all the floorboards and like fix everything up, including the floorboards in the hallway as well. Like it's all dinged up and everything, so they need to, I'm switching everything. Over here is the bathroom. This is just going to be a guest bathroom, or like my office's bathroom, so I'm not going to be using it much other than that right there. And then we come in here. And this is my room, as you probably can tell by the terry and the toast. This is my room right here. We've got some beautiful art pieces right here. It's awfully dark in this room most of the time, so you know, it's easy to fall asleep, I guess. You know, terry like that. I'm thinking maybe I might put a TV here since I do have all the ports and everything. I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't know how much time I actually spend in my room other than sleeping, so maybe not much. Then right here, I've got like clothes. Yeah, I don't have a lot of clothes at the moment. And here is my bathroom. Yeah, my bathroom, really nice. Woo, hello. I've been swimming a lot recently because we do have a beautiful swimming pool downstairs. And we are gonna need to install some blinders or like the unsee-through glass thing here because people outside can see me taking a shower right now, which is a little bit awkward. But now let me take you around to my working space right here. So currently this is my workspace. So I've got my MacBook. Again, I still edit all my videos over here. I've got the beautiful ROG XG27 ACS in white. So this is a really nice monitor, all in white from the back. I'll show you guys again. You can see right here, really beautiful monitor. I bought a little adapter here so that I can actually mount my iPhone, so that I can actually use like the back end of the iPhone as my webcam. It's super useful. And it just so happens this monitor has USB Type-C, which I can just plug directly into the phone to charge this phone while it's being my webcam. Here's my mic arm from Fine, so thank you for them sending this out. Unfortunately, my Shure mic is still in black. I don't have a white one. I didn't buy a white one, unfortunately. So I was going for an all white setup. So we've got the monitor in white. My laptop is white as well. The back is green though. You know, the cover itself is green. There wasn't like an all white version, but nevertheless, it still works. It's still really nice. And then there we've got the super crazy standing desk. Again, don't mind the cable management. I will get a cable tray so that I'll just like move all of the cables and just hide them under the cable tray. But this is where I've been doing all of my work for the past 2 weeks, past week actually. So yeah, it's really nice. You may notice that this little hub right here, this is like my USB hub. It has like a audio meter. So when I'm speaking, it goes up and down. It's pretty cool. And yeah, this is it. Yeah, I'm doing my Honkai Star Rail dailies at the moment. But yeah, this is the setup at the moment. I do stand up most of the time because I don't have a chair yet. Well, I have this chair, but it's pretty crappy. And so the thing is, this desk, when I set it to the lowest height, it's actually only 76 centimeters, which is still really high. So as we can see here, it's going down, and it stops at 76. It can't go any lower. And another thing is because I installed wheels onto it. Because when I bought this desk, they gave me wheels for free. So I installed the wheels because I was thinking, oh, that would be really convenient when I need to move this desk over into my actual office. So I installed the wheels, but the thing is the wheels add extra height. So when I sit in this crappy chair, my arms are I'm too short. I'm too short for this. So it's not very ergonomic, and then my shoulders get really tired because I can't actually sit up properly with a proper ergonomic position to use my keyboard and my mouse. So just these little things, I guess. But nevertheless, the desk itself is really awesome.
Several days later.
For those who are wondering why I need renovation, it's because my server room is actually here. And then so I have internet going up there into the roof that goes all the way to my office, which is actually through here. You can see there's the internet cables all the way across here into this room, into my office. As you can see, this is gonna be my office. Internet cable is actually gonna come right there, straight down. And I've got like wall sockets I need to install here and there. I gotta tear apart like everything. I'm tearing apart the floorboards as well. I don't like this dark colored, I want a light colored one. We're changing all the wallpaper as well, ripping that all off, and we're painting it. And yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, that's basically it. This is my room. It's not being renovated much. I think we're just changing the floorboards. That's pretty much it. And then we're also fixing up the kitchen as well. We've got like a burner stove here. It's Bosch, very nice. And what else are we changing? I think like the sink stuff we're also changing because I don't really like these type of thingies. Well, this one, no, this one's okay. This one's like a little bit flexible, but that one in the kitchen definitely needs to be changed. And then we're changing a bunch of stuff over here as well. I was actually recording all of my videos in that little corner before. And that's why, I don't know if you guys realized, but I was actually using a green screen this entire time. And this is actually my living room. We're not done yet here as well. I don't understand why the previous tenant installed this. This is wood, guys. It looked like marble from a distance, but it's just wood. I'm just like, why? You can't access any of the cables back there because there's this giant slab of wood over here. So like my TV, I can't connect anything to it because all the cables or all the sockets are behind this wooden slab. And I'm just like, what the hell? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we need to do. And yeah.
Several months later.
Alright, so the very first thing you're going to notice when you arrive to my house is you will either come out of this elevator or this elevator. There are two different elevators on this floor. And once you come out over here, you will see this is our nice seating area. You can see me over here. Hello. We got some little frogs over here with some see no evil, hear no evil, as well as speak no evil. And then we got the big frog over here meditating. We have another emergency exit over here. So there's that. And then, of course, we actually have the front door. I have to stand pretty far back to see the entirety of the front door because it is incredibly tall. If I reach up my arm, I can't even touch the top. So it's like maybe 2.5, 3 meters tall, I guess. But nevertheless, here we go. Let's enter the house. So here's the initial view of the house. The first thing you're gonna see is, of course, our living room and our gigantic 75-inch TV. We have the nice little painting that we kept from the previous house or before the renovations. You still take off your shoes here because, you know, Asian household. And then over here we have our server room. So I'll open it. It doesn't look nice, but it is our server room. So you can see over here, you know, we open it up. We've got some flowers, some stuff over here. And then we have my router as well as all of my networking stuff here. So that is the server room, but we don't really mess around much here. Next to the server room over here is the guest bathroom. Nothing interesting, just a regular bathroom. But back to the main attraction, that is of course our living room. You can see the giant TV, great reflection. You can see me right here. Yeah, we have a nice sound bar over here. This cable I will be switching out. We tried to hide all the cables, but this cable, since it's white, it really stands out. We've got a black one here. I need to switch that out. We've got, you know, our sound bar. We've got the Taiwan TV, so my dad is happy and can watch his news. We've got the TV itself is a smart TV. It's LG, I believe. It's a smart TV, so it's got like Netflix, YouTube, and all that stuff. So we just watch that with the internet here. Here is our balcony. There's not really much to do on the balcony. Something that I didn't even notice till like a lot later was the balcony has marble flooring. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm very ignorant about these things, but I thought just the inside was marble. I didn't know that my balcony had marble as well. We come over here. This is my dad's like tea ceremony, tea place. This used to be where I was working earlier, like when we first moved in before all the renovations. But you know, this is like perfect for my dad, just to make his tea and just drink tea and just relax and, you know, channel his inner zen. There is this part over here where we did renovate a bit as well. We put some wooden slats. We will be putting some like potted flowers and stuff like that out here. I don't know if we're gonna use real flowers though, because it doesn't get a lot of sunlight over here. So if you do put real flowers, they'll probably wilt to die pretty quickly. So that is a bit unfortunate. Now with that, here is the living room, of course. So hello again. The living room is, you know, we've moved our dining table over. We've had this dining table for like over 20, maybe even 30 years. And it just always followed us around wherever we moved. So there's a lot of history behind this set in particular, because it just kind of follows me around wherever I go. We have changed this over here. You may have noticed that this used to be like a giant glass mirror, and not anymore. It is now we painted over it. I didn't know if that was a good idea or not, but nevertheless, we made it a lot cleaner, a lot brighter. So, you know, it's a lot easier. But because of that, you may have noticed that there are these little wires up here because we can't actually nail anything onto the wall since it's glass behind it, right? So we had to hang this piece, but I think it looks fine. Over here, we've got more storage space for my dad's like tea stuff or, you know, whatever they need. We got a beautiful painting over here. This is actually one of my favorite paintings. I believe my dad got it from Russia, I think. I think it's from a Russian painter, but it's one of my favorite paintings because this one's winter. There's a set of these. So the winter one is there. We got the spring one over here. And over here, we got two more paintings. I think this one's actually the winter one. Maybe the other one was autumn, I don't know. And then, or maybe this one's autumn. I don't know, guys. I don't know what season's what, but nevertheless, these 4 paintings are a part of a set. So yeah, I'm a big fan of these paintings. I really like this one as well. I think I just like winter. I just like winter, like snowy themed type of stuff. But nevertheless, back over here, we have another giant counter. This is also, all of the furniture we basically moved from China over through like a giant shipment. We got some more frogs over here. Again, see no evil. Oh wait, no, these are different poses. These ones are like freaking Ultraman pose. Look at this guy, he's Ultraman posing on you. And we got a nice little cute frog over here with a flower. And then we got some more yoga poses here. Very, very cute, very, very nice. Over here's like my tool drawer. I just put like scissors and protractor knives and stuff like that. Over here is the kitchen itself. Here's where all the magic happens. However, this is the indoor cook, you know? This is the induction stove. We don't really use induction stoves that much, at least I don't. I use the coffee machine a lot, and then I use the water boiler a lot. And then of course we got a microwave, an oven, as well as a fridge, and the island countertop over here. But if I do get serious about cooking, it's all done here. It's all done in here with our good old fire stoves, right? We got a little trash bag over here. We got a little toaster. I kind of regret this toaster. This toaster is like way too small for what I usually toast stuff. You know, I usually use a toaster maybe like twice this size. And then, you know, we've got our regular oils over here. We got a rack to hang everything, a giant sink, and then a washing machine as well as a dryer here. This is another back door. This is the maid's room, except I don't have a maid. And this is our giant laundry room. We've got our Dyson vacuum cleaner. We've got a beautiful view over here. I think this is actually the maid's room, actually the one that we're in now. But we've converted it into a wine cellar storage place. There's no wine here. The wine's still on its way. Wow, that's a lot of reflection. But you know, the 2 fridges are here. The 2 wine fridges are here. I think this one's just the bathroom. This one should just be the maid bathroom. Yeah, this is just the maid's bathroom. So there's that. All right, then we head back out here, and then there's this giant door over here, which leads into the bedrooms and the office. So we did change the floorboards over here to a nice lighter color, as well as the wallpapers inside the rooms. So this is the master bedroom. I do not sleep in the master bedroom. As you can see over there, you know, everything is undone because this room is currently vacant. I just don't like sleeping in the master bedroom. I'm a pleb like that. I kind of prefer the normal bedroom. So this is my room right here. We walk in, we've got my closet. As you can see, I'm a simple man. I don't have a lot of clothes, all right, you know? But here is my bed. We've got the legendary toasts themselves. We have, clothes. We have Diva over here as well. Show yourself, Diva. There you go, there's Diva. We got a not really great view over here, but it doesn't matter. I literally come to my room to sleep anyway, so I prefer the darkness. Then we've got my bathroom. My bathroom is super, super bright and I love it. So this used to be fully clear. So obviously we shaded it a little bit for privacy purposes, so I can actually take a shower normally. Here is the mirror, hello. And yeah, here's my swimsuit. So, you know, I swim every single day. That's how I lose all this belly fat. It's flat now. My stomach is actually flat. I'm pretty happy about that. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, goggles, whatever, right? All the normal stuff. And then we got the Ash Blaster 9000 over here. For those who don't know what this is, it's basically a bidet, but like a poor man's bidet. You basically use this as a hose and you blast your ass after you take a poop. So very, very cool stuff. All right, last but not least, it is time to show you guys the office itself. So this is my office. As we can see back here, there is more storage space. There's nothing here. There is this painting over here that we will be hanging. This is what my father calls an original copy or a licensed copy that he paid for in the Taiwan Museum or something. He has a license or like a certificate for this, but you know, it got damaged in shipping. Very unfortunate. You know, there's this little part is flipped up, so we need to fix this. And oh, there's a little bit of dirt like here and here, which makes me a little bit sad, but nevertheless, it does look pretty nice. I like this horse. Then here is the bathroom again. Very amazing bathroom. Hello. I really like this bathroom, or I really like the rooms facing this way because it's always super ultra bright. So this is really nice. And here is the office itself. So, you know, we've got a nice little couch over here. We've got manager Terry over here, making sure that I'm working hard and making all the monies. We do have a bunch of plants over here for now. Reason I put them here is because, well, this is pretty much the only place where we get like a crap ton of sunlight. And well, I'm assuming real plants kind of need sunlight. And so we placed them here for now. Now the view over here is pretty epic. Here is the beautiful view of my office. I can see there's this giant building over here. It's still under construction. And if we look all the way down, just warning for people who are afraid of heights, but if we look all the way down, you can see that there's a swimming pool over here, and that's actually where I swim, right there. So I can tell whether there's people swimming or not just by looking out the window or just looking down from the window. And if there's no one swimming, then I go swimming. Then over here we have our little hulu for good luck to bring money. And then we have my MacBook where I do all my editing. So this video was edited on this Mac. And then we have the setup itself. I want to especially thank Fine over here because they sent me this microphone arm like 2 or 3 months ago. No, maybe even 4 months ago, in return for me to like talk about this product in one of their videos, or at least showcase it. And because I've been moving around, I just never really had a time to do it. But this is their low profile microphone arm. I'm a bit upset that I didn't get the white Shure MV7. I really wish I had the white one so it would, like, you know, it fit the entire theme. But, you know, it is what it is. Sure, you know, if you guys are watching, hit me up, like a white one, please. And nevertheless, the Fine microphone arm, the low profile one, is actually really damn good. I really like this microphone arm, super low profile. Doesn't get in the way whenever I turn on my webcam and stuff like that. So this is what my view normally looks like when I'm just working. We've got the vertical monitor over here. This is just a regular 1080p monitor. It's really just for reading chat, you know, reading Twitch chat and stuff like that. I've been streaming a lot ever since I got to Malaysia. This is the main monitor. This is the ROG ACS. So this is their quote-unquote budget-friendly 1440p monitor. It's a really good monitor, and but it's still pretty expensive, even though they say it's budget. It's a lot cheaper for a ROG product, but it still is pretty expensive. But it's a really good monitor. We do have the Elgato Neo, so that is the Elgato webcam over there. We have the regular Creative Pebbles. I believe these are the V3s. We have my beautiful keyboard over here. Oh, well, actually I can show off the mouse pad. I know a lot of people really like this mouse pad. But as you can see, this mouse pad is the beautiful Ganyu over here. I'm a big fan of Ganyu, in case you guys don't know and can't tell from the wallpaper itself. And of course, we do like Miyabi, still waiting for her to come out on Zenless Zone Zero. But yes, the beautiful Ganyu is my mouse pad. And then we have a really nice keyboard. This is my first custom-made keyboard. It's the Lumen Key 80. I will be attending the keyboard convention thing in Malaysia. So if you do want to feel and touch the keyboard, if you are going to that keyboard convention, you are welcome to mess around with my keyboard. It will be on showcase, so you'll be able to feel all the different switches and, you know, see if I did a good job or not. Then of course we have our regular wooden wrist rest. This was like $2 or something. The mouse of choice at the moment is the Logitech Superlight. Personally, I'm not the greatest fan of the Superlight. I still prefer Razer mice, to be honest. Like the Death Adder is still one of my favorite mice, but this is fine. Honestly, it works perfectly fine. We do have the Carpio 2.0. For those who don't know what this is, it's literally for your wrist. So when you put your wrist here, you just rest it like that. and it's supposed to prevent carpal tunnel because there's this little gap over here, so it's like on your wrist there, it doesn't block any blood circulation, whatever. This is the ROG router thingy-majig. I think it's called the GT6. Of course, we have the MX Master. I believe this is like the second one, MX Master 2. My mug of coffee. And of course, the star of the show, my PC. This PC took like 3 years to build to get all the parts. But as you can see, it is waifu themed. So the graphics card does have this beautiful artwork as well as that RGB lighting. And if we look up over here, we do have the water cooler over here with the beautiful Changli. The motherboard itself is also an ROG motherboard, but it does have the waifu engraving on it. And if you look at the side over here, even the RAM sticks have waifu artwork on it as well. Now, something that a lot of people don't realize about this specific motherboard, if you get this waifu edition, is when you turn on the PC, you actually, instead of getting like the Windows logo or whatever, you actually get a waifu picture. I think you can modify that pretty easily, but it's just nice that it's built in. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna turn on the PC and we're gonna take a quick look, and you're gonna see it's gonna show a waifu instead of the regular Windows 11 or Windows 10 picture or the motherboard brand. So we're gonna see this, okay, there we go. Yep, you see, there's a waifu on it. And that's it. And there we go, the PC turns on in like a couple seconds, very, very quick. And there we go, you know, PC turns on, beautiful system, and yeah. I totally forgot to mention that this is a standing desk, by the way, from TT Racing, and you can actually have all the different presets. So presets 1 is actually my sitting position, so we can see that the table is going down. Cable management is decent, you know, it's not perfect, but it's good enough, to be honest. Like, you know, you don't really see any cables from here anyway. And then this chair is the Sihu M57, one of my favorite office chairs. Very, very ergonomic, very simple, you know, it's got some mesh, and it doesn't break the bank. It's like $100. So I do like this chair, and as you can see, you know, when it's on its sitting position, it's perfect, you know, perfect for ergonomics and working. And then when I click preset 2, it goes straight up to my standing position. So you're gonna see right here, I can sit on my sofa, enjoy the view, and there it is. Goes straight up, very, very nice. And there we go. So really good value for money desk, TT Racing, and chair is the Sihu M57. But yeah, that concludes the house tour as well as the entire evolution plus renovations of the house itself. Everything is done now. I am very, very comfortable here. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna ask, Caro, what is your day job? What do you actually do for a living? And well, you're gonna have to wait for another video about that in the future.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.